hip ducks and ducklings. Today on 3 to 4 Minutes with a Duck, we have one of my favorite ducks, TSgt Bazil Rivera. Uh, Good morning. Yeah, it's morning. Why don't you introduce yourself?
Hi, thank you for having me. So, like she says, her name is Bazil Rivera. I've been a duck for about 2 years now. I've been in the Air Force for about 10. I'm a reporter that doesn't write reports. It is what it is. I love working with airmen every day and being in the squadron. I've gotten a really great chance to do that. So I look forward to all these questions.
Ah, wonderful. I'm also a reporter that does no reporting. So we've got that in common. First question, what's the most immature thing that you do?
Ooh, easy answer. So with the pandemic, I have dove deeply into my Animal Crossing's New Horizon Island.
You are not alone. There are
know.
plenty, I think. So my Facebook feed has been speckled over the course of the last couple weeks with people I looked at as very mature and adulty, like you. Like I look at you and you're extremely mature, very adult, very professional. But like all this Animal Crossing talk, and I didn't understand it. I don't video game. That's like the one nerd thing that I really don't get into. I just don't. But my kids are obsessed. So I think it's funny, but I will say that immature, maybe, but definitely common across the responsible adult board as I've seen throughout the
Yes.
pandemic. So
Yeah.
I saw some of the Animal Crossing. I think you have let me see, there's an owl with like a museum, right?
Blathers. Yes.
He's my favorite. Like just listening to him,
He's
whatever
cute.
noise he makes. Wonderful. I like it. You gotta have an outlet somewhere, right? And that's a safe
Yes.
one. Perfect.
Well, they released the game during
Yeah.
when this started,
They knew
so
what was
it's
going on.
been perfect timing. I think Nintendo set this up.
Like between them and Zoom, they've really got the market cornered for people stuck at home. I love it.
Yeah.
All right. If you could have a never-ending candle that smelled like anything you want, what fragrance would it be?
Eucalyptus.
Ooh.
Ooh. Could I do eucalyptus and rosemary? Like a
Yeah,
mix of
it's
those?
your forever candle, man. You pick.
That's what I want.
So eucalyptus and what was the other one?
Rosemary.
Ooh.
Those are my
Oh,
favorite
those are
smells.
good. I like that. I don't like
Yes.
traditional flowery type stuff, so
Yeah.
I'm with you.
I can't stand
I'm
like that
smelling it.
warm vanilla. That
Ugh.
like warm.
Yep.
I hate that
Yeah.
so much.
Cinnamon, like the winter cinnamon, like when you walk in and you smell just like
Yes.
cinnamon pie. Yeah, I like to eat cinnamon and vanilla things, but I don't want to smell it. Yeah.
Yes.
Eucalyptus and rosemary. That sounds calming and nice. I like it.
It is.
Now I'm
That's what
gonna
I have
try
in
and
my
find a
diffuser.
nice. I'm gonna come hang out at your house. At a safe social distance.
Of course.
What have you? When did you screw everything up, but no one ever found out that it was you? Now they're about to find out.
Ooh. I don't know. I can't think of anything off the top of my head. Screw everything up, and they didn't know it was me. Could I get back to you? I can't.
Yeah, we'll go back to
think
that
of
later.
it.
No
Sorry.
worries. No, it's fine. It's fine. If you are playing this up like you don't remember because you don't want to out yourself, you're doing a great job. But we'll go back to that one. Very nice. I was starting to think, I was like, when have I screwed? I'm like, no way that I'm willing to admit, but
Not that I'm telling y'all.
yeah, but I would have given it all away in my facial expression. I'd be like, I can't think of a single thing. But you played that off real well. Yeah, we'll get back to that.
Thanks.
No problem. What chapters would you separate your autobiography into?
Ooh. All right. Well, you got like your young childhood. Let's see. And then, oh God, I don't know. Okay, young childhood. like young adult first marriage, lessons learned, um, that bit right after that, and second marriage.
I'm not gonna lie, my new favorite autobiography chapter title is That Bit After That.
It's just like a blur. It's like a
Yeah,
good,
yeah.
it is what it is.
No, I'm with you. We actually have a lot in common that I don't know that the squadron knows, but we're both experienced with the young first marriage, the single parent, and then the second
Struggle.
marriage. Yeah, yeah, absolutely. We'll have the same chapters in our autobiography, heavy on
I'm good with
the
that.
and then that bit,
Yeah.
which I like.
The time varies for everyone. It could be
It
a
does,
big chapter, little chapter.
but there's that chapter in everyone's
Yes.
book. No, I like,
Yes.
I like it. What's a future chapter you wish to have?
Ooh, future chapter I wish to have. So I just finished up a college class, and it's been really making me think about my life after the Air Force. So like I said, I've been in 10, so I have a little, 10 plus left to go. And after I get out, I want to open a plant shop where I sell indoor plants and art from various like artists in my area. And so that would be my next chapter, would be life after the Air Force, and my second life, if you will.
That's a video game too, right?
I don't know.
I
That
think it's.
Animal Crossing is the only game I play, so I don't know any other video game.
I'll let some of our nerds chime in, but I think, and not because I've played it, but I think I've seen an episode of CSI that talks about Second Life. I think it's like an online
World.
game, like second, yeah, and people can. It's less
So my
realistic than your plan for after the Air Force. Like
so
a
my title of
virtual
that chapter would be My Second Life,
in
not the
real
video
life.
game.
Yeah,
Yeah,
not
yeah,
the video game.
yeah.
Perfect. We're not going to go back to that other question because I'm not going to put you out on, for everybody to know about your screw up time if you've kept it quiet this whole time. So we'll.
I haven't thought about it. Sorry.
No, it's all right. I always think about, like, when I was thinking about that question, I think about like crap I got away with as a kid. Like those are the things, and I don't know if it's just because I haven't royally screwed up that I haven't been caught as
Yeah.
an adult, or I've just repressed the memories so as not to like out myself. So
If I can get something, I'll put it in the comments later.
that sounds great. Yeah, I'd appreciate that. We're on in the duck pond. All right.
Yes.
With one final question, and then we'll give you a chance to talk to everybody. I got a whole list. That's what I'm staring at right now. I asked my son this question yesterday, but I think because of the age difference, that you probably have a different answer. What do you wish your brain was better at doing?
Math, like literally any kind of math.
You gave the
Math.
same answer as my 7-year-old. Like,
I'm okay with that.
but I was confused when he said it because it's the one thing he's actually really like. It's the one subject in school that he loves and he's really good at. So I made this like face, like math. Like that's what I want my brain to do better at too. I'm with you. I don't math. You can ask the commander. Like when I try and do math in front of people, it just goes real bad.
Don't.
What's your degree that you're pursuing?
Business. And so right now, today's first day, I just started an intro to statistics class, and I read the lesson plan and syllabus this morning, and I almost started crying. I was like, why? But it's
So
because I have to.
I I love everything but math. And I chose psychology for my major, and I was going through the degree plan, and I've planned out my next 2.5 years of getting all of the college classes that I need to get my degree, and the math class is like the last one that I'm willing to do, and it's just like college algebra, but I don't know.
I feel you. We actually, Delta, my flight, we just started I made a math, what did I call it? Math Safe Space is a channel that I made for our flight because we have so many members in
Let
math
me
class
in.
right now, and all of us are bad at it. So we're all just gonna commiserate together in that channel. So
Oh my gosh. I'm gonna have to get with you offline and end up in that math support group channel that you have, because that is something I need more of in my life. Meanwhile, my 7-year-old is just like, yeah, I'd love to learn decimals and division. Like, I love math. It's great. Like, stop it. Like,
who are you?
yeah, he's his son, my husband's son for sure when it comes to that. My husband is amazing at math. Like, he just maths all over the place, which sounds really weird when
Easy.
it's said out loud, but uh, yeah, I struggle with like simple subtraction. So yeah.
Like change, like getting change back, like all of it. It just sucks. Give me a debit card.
Oh man, yeah. I knew we had a lot in common. I didn't know we were the same person. So I appreciate this for sure. On that note, I'm all out of questions for you, and this is your opportunity to share words of wisdom or your parting thoughts with the squadron.
Absolutely. Thank you. So I'm not crying. I cry when I laugh. So if it looks like I'm teary-eyed, it's because of laughter, joy, not sadness. Just needed to clear that up. Um, so I just want to say thank you so much for doing this. It's been really fun to watch all of them so far, and I look forward to the rest. We have a huge squadron, 400 some odd people, and you can't know everybody, but you can try to get to know as many as you can. So I challenge the flights, try to really get to know each other during this time. I feel like that's a benefit that I've had during this is I get the time to really check up on people individually. And our flight does element like meetings, basically one every day of the week. And so instead of having a big flight roll call where everyone's like, yep, okay, nope, okay, next, really getting to talk to these guys and figuring out what they're doing with their free time and figuring out like what they really like to do and who they are. It's been really fun. So just take advantage of this time if you have it. And I miss all of you guys.
Yeah, that's I like that. That's been my favorite part too, is finding different ways to really get to know people. And in this environment, you get to know people in ways that you didn't think that you could. Uh,
Yes.
like the airman that brushed his teeth for 7 minutes of a power hour. But I'm glad that your flight is finding ways to connect. And I appreciate you giving me your time today, because it definitely gives me energy to be able to get to get to know you guys more and connect with you on a different level. So thank you, Sergeant Rivera. I appreciate it, and I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day.
Yes, thank you. You too.